Grand risings and grand evenings, Libras. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl King. Get you some. Get you some. Get you some more, Libras. Just a little bit more, because there's some funk in the air. Hello to all of my new subscribers, my faithful, ever-growing few, and for those of you just breezing on through. What it do? Libras, there is so much heavy sign going on, and I don't feel that it is on your side. One second, let me grab these ashes. A lot of heavy sign going on, Libra, because something is not going in someone's favor, wherein you are concerned, and someone would very much like it to go in their favor, wherein you are concerned. This is a family. This is a group. For some of you, this is a couple. Interestingly enough, for some of you, these are your parents. There are a lot of things coming to the forefront. There's a lot of things being exposed. There's a lot of funk coming up. Some of these energies, Libra, very much want to stop you, almost dead in your tracks. They want to take you off your track. They want to take you off your path, off your journey. They just plain out want you to stop doing what you're doing. They have gone to far lengths to attempt to make you get off of your journey. I just heard high horse. So some of these energies think you're on your high horse because you're on your God-given destiny, path, and journey. You've already begun, you're already on it, you're already within it. And that's because many of you live it. And because you live it, it's making some people livid. L-I-V-I-D. Very angry. There's a lot of aggression. There's a lot of anxiety. Someone has a tattoo around their navel. This could be a moon or a sun. Now, there are things extending north, south, east, and west from this tattoo around the navel. It looks like sigils that are expanding. They almost look like a compass. So there's, the navel in the middle. There's a moon or a sun tattooed around the navel, and then there's like a line that goes this way, one that goes this way, one that goes that way, north, south, east, and west, like a compass. I don't know whether you have this tattoo or someone in one of these energies. Again, your parents, your family, a couple, or this group. Someone's name is Marcus. Who the fuck is Marcus? Hope he doesn't want to see your panties. Let's tap right on into these energies. See, there was a delay. See, these people are being delayed. These people can't come to your house. They can't be in your vicinity, your area, your environment. And that's because these people have done too much to fucking tap into your auric field. They have very prying eyes. They've been locked out. They've been kicked out. They've been kept out. And they very much want to see what's going on inside of you. This could be your domicile, your residence. Most specifically, again, your auric field. They want to know what's going on in your life, Libra, because they don't have a way in anymore. They've most officially been cut off. Now, Spirit has already warned this group, this family, your parents, or this couple numerous times on numerous occasions. to simply and plainly really just leave you the fuck alone. But these energies are very hard-headed. These energies are very aggressive and persistent. Can't stop, won't stop, but they should. And not on account of because I said so. Again, the Most High has already given them numerous occasions to recognize whom they were dealing with and what they were to stop doing. So Libras, as per usual, some or all of these messages may or may not resonate with you in this current passage of moments. So please do only take the messages that vibrate with you. If it's not what rings true for you, then most likely, Libras, it's not what it do. Please just leave it on the counter. Someone smokes Lucky Strikes 3 times, you're out. So again, hard-headed, they just keep trying this shit. It's like they keep bumping their head against this wall, and in reality, the wall is you. They should have stopped giving themselves aneurysms a long time ago. So some of these energies could be suffering from headaches, from migraines. It's like every time they start to think about the next fucked up thing to do to you, their head hurts, and they do not take that warning, that heed. For some of you, these could be fellow air signs, because there's a lot of talk of head here. Head energy, crown energy. Some of these energies, these entities, could be another Libra, or a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Does not have to be. Remember, only take what resonates. Angels, what's going on for my Libras already? Is that Temperance in reverse? Looks like it. With the Knight of Bones. So the Knight of Wands, we have the Ace of Goblets in reverse. These blood sacrifices just keep going wonky. Willy Wonka could be significant. Laffy Taffy. Someone's either heard that song or they've eaten some Laffy Taffy recently. Yeah, Libra, you're so sweet, but you're not stretching. You're not formulating. You're not bending to these people's will. You know, sometimes if you have Laffy Taffy, I mean, kids will play with it. I mean, if you're an adult, you might just, open the package and just eat it. But, you can pull it and stretch it and make it long and swing it and, This is what these energies want you to do. They want to pull you. They want to stretch you. They want you to bend. They want you to bend to their will. Gosh damn, these sacrifices. Woo! Spilled that whole cup of blood on the goddamn floor, huh? I know. Because the team kicked it over. Someone's been tapping into someone who practices voodoo. It's the voodoo that you do. Oh, they didn't know this wasn't going to work on you, Libra. What else, angels? This candle magic. Oh, I don't mean to laugh, but the shit is funny at this point because people are just not taking the hints. Are we just not getting it yet? How old are we now? How old are we now? Death in reverse. Yeah, because they want to sacrifice you. Don't they understand that these blood rituals, it's never going to work. We have Scorpio energy here. Oh, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Hello, Taurus. Hello, Scorpio. Look at this fire. What was I talking about earlier with the fire? This Knight of Bones. What's wrong? Oh, they thought the shit was funny. Look at the smirk upon her face. They thought the shit was funny. this candle magic that they're going to have to put behind them, this blood sacrifice that they're going to have to put behind them, because these people are your blood. Again, some of these people may be in your bloodline, and so they were trying to sacrifice the sacrificial lamb, because some of you seem to be the black sheep of the family, and they want to silence the lamb. Little do they know, Libra, that you are indeed the lion. You may have walked into situations with these entities, these energies, like a lamb, but you certainly left like a lion. Sade is significant. What else, angels? I just heard Kiss of Life by Sade. This is the Ace of Bones. On the floor. Yeah, these people are going to be put in the fire of cleansing. These people are really trying to fuck up the bloodline. They have a bone to pick with you. They're very fiery. They're very hot. They're very upset about it. They've taken all of these actions. You do see that this Ace of Bones, Ace of Wands is in reverse, yes? What do they not understand about all of the negative, deathly things that they are trying to do against you are never going to prosper? Because you've already accepted your mission, Libra. You're already on your path. You're already in your life purpose. No matter where you are in your leg of your journey, you're on the path. And these energies are quite aware, not only of you being on your path, but of who you are. Oh, they don't like it, Libra. They don't like it because they weren't the pick of the litter. But you were. Jealousy's a bitch. Whew, goodness gracious. Someone's name could be Genevieve. I don't know why Algiers may be significant. Yeah, they just keep, see, oh, it's just all kinds of work. You see, these people have been cycling through different avenues of spell work. Candle magic, blood rituals. They've utilized graveyard dirt. I mean, they're trying to use every element they can against you. Fire, earth, blood, which is also relatable to earth and to water. They're bothered by the fact that you are over here just pouring and sipping your tea, just being beautiful, just guarding yourself. You see, she's wearing a uniform. This Temperance card, this feminine energy here, she is of service. And it looks like she's part of the sheriff's department. Would you look at that? The sheriff. You know a special thing about sheriffs? If you didn't know, sheriffs, unlike police officers, are elected to their position, to their office. Sheriffs are actually held to a different set of laws versus police. There are some powers that the sheriff's office has that the police do not. So this tells me again that you are chosen. You've been elected. You've been selected. You've been put in your position. This is why you're over here pouring this gosh damn tea, because you're not worried about these energies, these entities. They're very much concerned and worried about you. They're worried about the money they've spent on all these different levels and arenas of spell work, because nothing is working. Oh, very anxious. It's like there's a continual spiral or cipher. There's a continual ciphering of energy in their solar plexus. And it's because these people are questioning their abilities, their power, their authority, because they can't get you under wraps, they can't get you under their thumb, they can't get you under control. You're a wild one. You're a chosen one. You're not meant to be controlled. You're not meant to be contorted. You're not meant to be stretched or bent out of shape. You're certainly not meant to be under duress due to any of their activities, involvements, or other entities that they may be dealing with. Whatever their problem is, Libra, is not your problem. But again, because you have stepped away from these people, because they do have certain problems, certain issues, and it's not your responsibility to fix it, to solve it, to cure it, because you're a healer. Many of you are very empathic. You're very psychic. Because you have had the willingness, the forthright, the courage to step upon your path, your journey, your mission. Because these energies clearly are not going that way, Libra. They're not going your way. And so God has separated you from these energies because they would be, quote unquote, end quote, tag-alongs, stowaways. And on some ships in the past, stowaways used to be put to death. There are serious consequences for trying to stow away on someone's ship. They're trying to climb upon your ark, Libra, because they know that you're going somewhere. And so, well, if they can't go, well then fuck it, we'll just stop you from going. This is their thinking. This is the energy. Angels. What else for my Libras? Almost hit me in the face. You see this shit? her last day in the light. What did I just say? Oh, they wanted for you so bad, Libra. So bad. They need help. They need some milk. Oh, let me calm down. I don't mean to laugh so much, but I mean, shit, I'm in a good mood. They desperately want for you not to be in a good mood. They don't want you to be seen in this light. They don't want you to stand in the light. They don't want you to be recognized. They don't want you to be revered. They don't want you to be held in high honor. They want all of that to reverse. Crisscross. Now I'm hearing Mr. C's cha-cha slide, trying to slide back into your life, Libra, so they can make sure that you spend your last day in the light. That's the only reason why these energies want to come back around. It's because they want you to spend your last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. When I began this reading, it was 10-10. And what do we have here? 10. See, there's already been some endings so that you could enjoy a new beginning. And it's all without them. They don't like it. It's not your problem. Oh, they want this sheriff, this chosen one, this elected one. This person with a position of power given to you, gifted to you by your Father, the Most High. And if any of these people thought that once you were in your position because you've accepted your mission that they could knock you off your track, that they could slow you down, Most High said, where? Where they do that at? Not around here. We don't do that here. For the people in the back, let me say it one more time. We don't do that here. Pull over, stop, hold on for who? Libras, I didn't think so. What else, angels? Right on the floor, because, you know, they want me to work. My bad, y'all still there? Got me kicking the tripod. Reach for it. Reach for it. Cheerios could be significant, honey nut, or regular. We have the hunter. Look at this hunter. Oh, these fire signs. Who are they? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have an aggressor, a tracker, a provider. Look at who's on the case. There used to be a show back in the day called Hunter. Oh, and he was a private investigator, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he was a whole PI. They sent the whole PI after you, Libra. TI could also be significant. Someone's nickname is Tiny. They sent this tiny hunter after you. They even look the same, don't they? This could be a feminine energy. This could be a female that they sent after you. So whether you, Libra, whether you are male or female, they may have sent a female private investigator after you. This whole hunter. What does it say right there? Aggressor? Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yeah, someone is so aggressive. Calm down. Same fucking smirk. I'm looking at this too. Do you see that's the same smirk, or am I tripping? Do you see this? That's the same damn smirk. Huh. So this chick, this hunter, this private PI who could be a female may have blue eyes. Blue Cleo. Why is that coming up again? So this private investigator, this female, her name may be Cleo, or she may be a Leo. She's been on the field. She's been tracking you, watching you for some time. She's got a real jealous streak in her as well. So this hunter, this tracker, this PI may put on this front like they're religious, like they track down people, like they watch people. They do this PI work out of a good heart. They do not. This person does not have a good heart, and they may hide behind religion. We have courtesy, thoughtful, polite, good manners. This is why they can't take you down. This is why these gosh damn blood sacrifices just don't work, because you're needed here. Let me say it again for the ones in the back, because I know some of these energies, these entities are watching. They're around because they're so gosh damn persistent. See why they think that they're slinking around you, being all incognito. They do appear as exactly who they are, these wolves. They're not in sheep's clothing. No, they're fully unmasked, because we're in that time and space. The masks have long fallen off. Although some of these energies, these entities believe that we believe that they're still up. Oh, they've already been demasked. Something about Damascus. Italy could also be significant. They're showing me Alice in Wonderland. The Cheshire Cat. Some of you could have just had some French bread, some green grapes, some strawberries. Someone's had some pirouettes. You know those wafers that are spun in like a circle, or not spun in a circle. They're wafers that are shaped like a straw. They come in a tin can, pirouettes. Someone could have also had some cannolis. Someone went to the bakery and got some sweet treats. Libra, this could be you. But they feel like you're a sweet treat, like they could just snack up on you. Now they're showing me Little Red Riding Hood. The big bad wolf. They didn't know that you have wolves around you. And no, not the kind that will harm you, the kind that are watching over you. Yeah, your spirit animals are hanging around real tough, Libra, because your passions, your desires have increased. Your passions and desires for what you are currently doing, what is currently occupying your mind. And your spirit animals want you to stay focused on your deepest desires and passions, because that is what is adding to the natural world. You've been elected, you've been chosen for a reason. Hmm. 111. You could be seeing 111. Yeah, these jokers want to stop your new beginnings. They want to shut down your abundance. They want to bring you back into a dark space. They don't want you to stand in the light. They don't want you to fulfill your own desires and passions. They want you to be stuck to whom you used to be. And whom you used to be was a sweet person. Again, whether you are male or female, to these energies, they want you to be sweet to them again, but they don't recognize and realize that the price, the cost has gone up, and you're no longer available to them. Confirmation. Take your angels. Things are getting all sorts of out of control for these energies, these entities. We have ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss. Transformation. You've transformed through the death, through the chopping of wood, through the lessening of bodies. Some of these bodies are headed for the graveyard. Again, not because I say so, but because they've already been there. You know, digging and rooting around in the dirt. So since you want to play with graveyard dirt and essentially throw it at someone, the energy of death, at someone, well, what do you think is going to come right back for you, since you clearly threw it at my Libras? Now, I know by now these energies know that you're protected. I can see it and I feel it. That's why they're anxious. That's why there's so much gosh damn anxiety. It's like a cipher rolling around in their stomach, rolling around that navel, cycling and ciphering around that solar plexus. Again, because they're questioning themselves, their own personal identities, their own personal power. Because how the fuck have they thrown all of this shit at you and you're still standing? Gosh damn it, Libra. You're still standing. I'm still standing. True survivor. I'm still standing. they just won't yield. They won't give up. Your palm could be itching right now. Money's on the way to you, Libra. You may have been just busting out of a hermit energy. God may have asked you to stay still for a while because God was watching these people and all of these tactics that they were employing to try to shut you down, slow you down, hold you up. This might bring tears to some of your eyes, and I apologize. Because you know who these energies are. Again, for some of you, it's your parents. For some of you, this is a couple, a group. Family. That's what all these butterflies here are telling me. These are people trying to be like you. Now, all of these butterflies look alike, yes, but you're a butterfly too, just in different form. All of them want to be like you. They want to fly like you. They want to move like you. They want to do like you, but they are not you. And it's a shame because they are not you. Well, Libra, they would feel much better if you were just out of the fucking way. To be quite frank and blunt. Someone's name could be Frank. Two more, please, angels. We have prey. They thought it was that easy. Stalked, invaded, watched. This Taurus was stalking and praying and watching you. All these people trying to bend your wheel, trying to get in your ear, trying to get in your head because they want to whisper death into your ears. They want to whisper death into your mind. These are very jaded souls. They have a very difficult time with accountability, with responsibility. These people are responsible to their desires. We'll say that they're not necessarily responsible to others, and it's not that, you know, they don't pay bills or they don't go to work or... What I'm saying is these energies don't take any type of accountability for the transgressions, not only that they commit against you, but against others. It's like these people feel like they're on some type of holy, righteous march. And so they may have asked this PI, this private investigator, this Leo, this Aries, this Sagittarius, this fiery person who could have involved themselves in some candle magic wherein you are concerned. But it's almost like these people feel like they have the right to do these things to you. Simply because they desire for you not to be on your path, on mission. They feel like they have a holier than thou right to stop you from being whom you are and in the position that you are. It's like when the villagers were going after Quasimodo and they had their torches and their pitchforks and they were walking the road to go storm the castle to kill Quasimodo. And it's interesting because Quasimodo came up in some readings, a few readings back. They don't understand you. And a lot of times in this realm, on this earth, Libras, people dislike, people distrust, people are unwelcoming of things which they do not understand. If they don't understand it, if they can't comprehend it, well, get this out of the way. I don't even know what that is. That's just, get it out of here. That's how they feel about you. Just on a very deeper level, on a more seriously aggressive level. It's very low vibrational. For those angels. Now, the eagles and the lions came up again. Yet today, they came up again. So I don't know what is going down in Detroit and or Philadelphia. There are very heavy energies still coming from those two cities. These people are still trying to beat you on the field. The Detroit Lions against the Philadelphia Eagles. What is going on? I see the verses in the middle. They want you to fight. They want you to fight them. Mortal Kombat! Fight! Yeah, they want Mortal Kombat with you. These people can't fuck you up or fight you physically. They wouldn't dare. Not only that, but God said, step 10 feet this way. Go ahead. So these energies have been doing everything they can from long distance. Even if they're in your city, they're a long distance from you. And some of these people, some of these energies are not in your city or even in your state. These people have been utilizing long distance tactics because they can't get close to you. It's forbidden. You're a whole gosh damn sheriff around here, and these people want to be running around talking about some, I shot the sheriff. No, you didn't. Boo. Sir, sit down, okay? Because God already told you. The Most High already told you. Sit your ass right on over there. These people are hard-headed, just like a badass Tyler. Don't listen. And look at this free will. This is you, Libra. This is you with this free will. If these people thought that they were going to take these fiery actions towards you, when you have been given permission, the authority, the power to move about the world as you see fit, because you are a divine being, a divine masculine, a divine feminine. You see the crown, quit playing. It's even cocked to the side just a little bit, but doesn't mean that you're cocky. It means that you're confident. You wear it well. Oh, it disgusts them, Libra. Disgust them. How well you wear this gosh damn crown. See, your moves are being calculated for you. That's because you've shown great strength. And what is down here? But a Leo. What did I say about this private investigator? You've got these people under your thumb, under your hand, under your control. The thing is that you're not trying to control these people. What you're doing is controlling self. You don't let these people get you outside of yourself. You have full control over yourself. That's because you've tamed your own demons. You've gotten a hold of your own lion. Now, you're the king of the jungle. They want to rumble in the jungle? Where? God has already ordered your steps. So if they thought they were about to knock you off the block, knock you off the board, sorely mistaken, Libra. Oh, they are sorely mistaken. What's up with this, her last day in the lake? It's okay, Libras. I did shuffle all of these decks before we started, so I know I just did not shuffle this one, and it's been pre-shuffled. Yeah, a lot of people want to cuss. They want to cuss real bad. Oh, forget Sir Mix-a-Lot. This is Sir Cuss-a-Lot. Oh, they've been cussing up a storm, Libra, just hot in the cheeks. Because they can't get you to stand your last day in the light. Again, I'll say it for the third time, because some of them are lingering in the back. You don't have the power nor the authority to push or put my Libras anywhere. The Most High already told y'all, so you can cuss up a storm if you want to. You're going to bring that storm right down on your own life, or trying to fuck with my Libras. Not on just one level, but on multiple levels. Y'all know what y'all been out here doing. You think it's funny? You still smirking now? Okay. What's up with this hunter, this PI? Oh, look at. Someone's going to jail. Someone's going to jail, Libra. Locked up. I've been locked up. Don't let me out. They won't let me out. Locked up. They won't let me out. See that? Thought they were being slick. Incognito, huh? You thought you were so slick. Still fucking smirking. Wipe that smirk off your face. That's 3 smirks. 1 smirk, 2 smirks, 3 smirks. Got beat the fuck up too. Look at that. Got some lumps on the face. Oh shit. This what happened? You got spiritually your ass handed to you, locked up. Some of these people going to physical earth jail. Some of these people are going to spiritual jail. There's a difference. Either way, like these people thought that they just had the mask up. They had the shady ass glasses still on. No, ma'am, sir, PI, we see you. Did you think we needed our 2 eyes to see you? Sweetie, honey, ma'am, sir, the veil's been down, huh? You've been exposed. Parents, family, couple, group, whoever you be. Your Ray-Ban's been off the face for a long time, so I don't know how you thought you were going to escape going to jail. See, if you do the crime, you will do the time. So while you may think you're out here skating around in these streets still watching my Libras, that freedom won't be long held. And ma'am or sir PI, I know that you know, stalking is illegal. And you being a PI, well, you should know the law. What I bet you didn't know is, gosh damn it, Libra knows the law too. Whew, y'all picked a doozy, huh? What's going on with this Ace of Goblets? Yeah, they've been trying to spill this blood. Ooh, Libra. I think we broke mom. Oh, is this your mother? Is this your mother, Libra? Gosh damn, who's been doing blood sacrifices on you? I told you some of these people are in your fucking bloodline. I said there are parents here. There's a set of parents here. And this is why I said moments ago, Libra, because I saw some tears developing in some of your eyes because you know who these energies in your family are. Again, for some of them, for some of you, these are your gosh damn parents. This is your gosh damn mother who wants to snuff you the fuck out right here behind this Scorpio, so your mother could be a Scorpio, or your mother may be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but your mother could have possibly hired this PI, this hunter, this watcher. For some of you, this is your child, or your children could be involved. They're trying to break you, Libra. How many times do I have to say they're trying to break you, bend your will, bend your spirit? Take you back to the graveyard, to a time that you have already deathed. Now, I know that's not a word. We're going to roll with it. You know what I'm saying? You already laid a part of you to rest. That part of you that is not needed on this path. The parts of you. You're not even the same person anymore, Libra. And these people keep trying to come back to take you out, slow you down, hold you up, and bring you, if not all the way, nixing you out of the way, but bringing you back to a place, to a time, to a embodiment of whom you used to be, whom you were clearly no longer. But they want you to be that sweet treat that you used to be again to them. But it's only so that they can eat you. Suck up your energy, suck off your energy. These whole gosh damn vampires. There's a lot of blame being thrown around right now. Your mother is wondering why this hunter, why this PI hasn't been successful in tracking you down. Why there's been no word. There's a lot of questions. Again, they're questioning themselves. That solar plexus energy, questioning their own identity, their own power, their own prowess, is what I just heard. Because they thought they had the power, the ability, the authority. Clearly they don't. Why is that here in reverse? Why is that here in reverse? Yeah, I keep having to get off my stool, to reach down on the ground, to get these cards that fall on the floor. And so that's what they're attempting to do, to unseat you, to remove you from your throne, because you have a royal position, you have royal blood. Now, let me explain something real quick about the bloodlines. Some of these energies may indeed have the same blood, DNA running through their veins. I just heard there's been a split. However, there was a split in the bloodlines. So while some DNA markers you may share with these other energies, these family members, your parents, you Libra, have been split into a different bloodline. Again, you may have some of the same DNA markers as these individuals from your family, from your bloodline, but there was a split in the bloodline. So although you may come from the same peoples, those people aren't necessarily your peoples, if you understand what I'm saying. So pissed off. Look at this. Oh, all these faces. Oh, the graveyard work didn't work either. The graveyard dirt didn't work either. That's a whole grimace upon his face. Someone may have had McDonald's recently. And they're showing me the Golden Arches grimace. You know, he was part of McDonald's crew. He used to hang out with Hamburglar and Ronald McDonald and what's her name? Birdie? Grimace, you know, he was that purple thing. Yeah, Libra. So something happened in the graveyard. They dropped the jar, is what they just told me. So they were warned about collecting this graveyard dirt to do work on you, trying to root you. So they were collecting graveyard dirt and the fucking jar broke. That should have been warning enough, but you know, hard-headed. But they got a soft ass, and again, someone got some very spiritual hands put upon them. Could be this PI, male or female. You see the lumps. Peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in the pot, 9 days old. So something about 9 days. I don't know where that just came from, but there it is. This Taurus might have been born in 95, or this Taurus might be 31. What are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? What are they doing? What did I tell you? These people trying to whisper some shit in your ear? What are you doing, Libra? What did I say? They can't see in. They could prey upon you. They could stalk you as much as they want. You're protected. They would never get through that firewall. See, you've been cleansed and purified within the fire. These folks don't want to be in the fire. They don't want to go through the fire. They want to use the fire, Libra. They want to use the fire. But see, Libra, you've been in the burn of that flame. You've been purified. You've had certain things burned away from you. But that's because you had the wherewithal, you had the courage, the gosh damn audacity to step into that fire. It wasn't an easy process, but you knew that you wouldn't be burned. But things would be burned away from you. See, these people touch the fire. Oh, much like, little kids. It only takes one time to put your hand on the stove before you recognize, realize, and internalize, well, gosh damn, that's hot. We don't want to do that again. Shit, that hurts. But this is a whole different breed of people, Libra. They're hard-headed. They put their hand in that fire, burnt those fingers. They didn't care. They keep coming back, put their gosh damn fingers in the fire. Keep getting burnt. Don't learn the lesson. Keep doing it. They're addicted. They're obsessed. They're sick. They have very low vibrational energies and intentions. Again, not just towards you, but you're their favorite. This is why they keep putting their gosh damn hand back in the fucking fire, because they're hoping one of these times they'll be successful and not getting burned. And even if they do, they still hope to remove you. What's up with this Ace of Bones here? What's up with this Ace of Bones in reverse? Oh, going to the crazy house. Look where they're going. Pow! Booyah! There it is. Bam! Pow! Boom! Y'all ever watch the old school Batman? Where it was literally in Technicolor? The Batman from the 60s? I used to watch Batman, I think on Nick at Night. All kinds of old episodes. The Honeymooners, Laverne and Shirley, Mork and Mindy. Used to watch all kinds of shows on Nick at Night. And the 1960s Batman, when Batman or Robin would get in a fight with a criminal or an antagonist, they would flash words on the screen like this. Pow, boom, bam, pop. Oh, someone didn't realize, Libra. What did I tell you? They were trying to cut off your free will, your freedom to move about as God has given you the right and the ability to do. Interesting. Look at the checkerboard or the chessboard in the background. The black and the white squares. This is Masonic energy. They like to have those checkerboard floors within their temples or their meeting halls. But if you look very carefully, this rolling checkerboard is rolling back into a very misty, clouded forest behind her. And it looks to end in dead trees. They're on their way rolling themselves into a dead end. You're going to continue to have this free will, Libra. You're going to continue to be crowned. You're going to continue to have this freedom to move about the country as you see fit. Why? Because the Most High sees fit. Because you have a purpose. Because you are fulfilling your destiny by walking this journey. And no one upon your path or on either side of it may take you off of that path, because they do not have the power nor the ability or authority to do just that. Tough titties. Sucks to be them. Well, we know they do suck because that's why these vampire cards are out here, but they've been so very helpful. See what these lessons are, and I will get y'all out of here. Thank you so much for stopping by, for spending this passage of moments with your girl. I certainly do appreciate each and every single one of you, whether you are Libras or not. Any and all pertinent information to this reading can be found right down below in the description box. What else, angels? Really? Okay. It's okay. I'll get off my stool, but we don't get off our throne. Certainly not for these low vibrational freaks of nature. They just want to be a butterfly like you, Libra. Woo, their wings could never be big enough. All these gosh damn copycats. Failure. Yeah, what did I say? This graveyard dirt, and we just have to stop, pause for a moment. This graveyard dirt, this work, this grounding, this rooting, this root work they thought that they were going to throw at you, place upon you, stick to you. Failure. The shit has hit the fan, Libra. Do you see the fan? Oh, because it's warm now, isn't it? It's heating up. Yeah. Springtime here. Shit. In Phoenix, it's gosh damn summer. Okay? It's summer here already. Forget spring. We had spring for like 4 days. Okay? It's summer. But the shit has hit the fan. Things are heating up. They're spinning faster. The shit is coming at them even faster. Because they just were so persistent. They just wouldn't give up. They just wouldn't sit down. They just wouldn't take a break. They just wouldn't go the fuck over there. Libras, we don't need to compete with these energies. We don't need to fight these energies. We don't need to seek vengeance. It's not ours. It truly belongs to the Most High. And as you can see from these cards, some people are definitely suffering the consequences of their actions. It's time. Because the Most High said it's time. Again, not because I said so. There's no hands on the Most High's clock. So when divine timing comes in, well, it's anybody's guess, but it's here. It's already hitting. Pow! And do you understand, Libra? The divine timing is already hitting. These people are going to end up, half of them in the fucking loony bin, half of them are going to end up in jail. Because they're doing too much with this stalking. And I don't care if you're a fucking PI and you got certificates and whatnot, you should know the law a little bit better. Because whether Libra has been involved with the law in whatever capacity they may have been, whether or not Libra is the law. Do you not understand? Libra is the law. Okay. I know there's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of emotion. So if I feel or if it seems like I'm yelling or I'm screaming at you, Libras, of course I am not. But there's so much energy here. There's so much emotion here. And it's all on their part. This couple, these parents, this family, this group. Everyone's going to be swinging in the wind for this one. It may have been windy in your city today, Libra. You may have noticed great gusts of wind outside your window, your house, your shop, your office, wherever you may have been, Libra. You might have noticed it was quite windy. And that's because Brother Wind is indeed bringing in these winds of change. Some of you could be seeing 555. Big shifts, big Jupiter energy. 2 more, please, angels. PP. Someone's initials may be PP. They just told me PPE. Someone might need some protective equipment, but I don't know what's going to protect them from the hands of the Most High, because you're not going to see those. Nevertheless, their hands are too short to box with God, but of course they've tried. Woo! Loneliness. This is what is coming for them. They're going to be real lonely in that gosh damn padded room. Now, when you go to jail, you might not get your own cell. But when they put you in a padded room, best believe you will be in there by your gosh damn self, all alone to your thoughts. They'll have a great time with all the time that will be on their hands in that white padded room. They'll have time to think about all the shit that they should have stopped when they had the chance, when they had the opportunity. Because now the Most High is on the case. Forget this PI being on the case. This PI that this Leo, this Sagittarius, this Aries, or your Scorpio mother hired. Yeah, we have judgment right under temperance. Quit playing. All of these sea urchins, these street rats, sending you the fucking evil eye. They were all working in unison together. Look at this whole group. I'm here. We are the world. We are the children. Again, some of you, this could be your children. But everybody was working in unison. Everyone was working in tandem. This family, this group, this couple, your parents. They were working in tandem, working in collusion with others to circle around you, to close you in, to shut you down. Close that eye up. Not the both of them, the one of them. Y'all feel me? A judgment is coming down real hard on these people that have tried to fuck with your path, who thought they had the power and the ability to take you off of it. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Well, if they didn't get the message now, Libra, well, they're getting it now. If they didn't get the message before, they're getting it now. That's what I meant to say. So these energies meant to say a lot of things to you, but they didn't get a chance to because they've been cut off. You cut them off. The Most High cut them off, separated them from you because these were dark energies, dark spirits, demonic beings. And if they themselves are not demonic, well, they have demonic attachments to them, occupying their inner spaces to shut down yours, to shut down your space, to fuck up your environment, so that your thoughts, your mind would be fucked up. Knock you off balance, Libra, so that you could not grow, so that you could not expand, so that you could not ascend, so that you could not be this lotus flower, so that you could not continue to get it out of the mud. You've been doing a lot of work, Libra. By yourself, but not by yourself. And for those of you who know, you know. You're so balanced in this light and this power and this authority and this ability that the Most High has gifted you with. You're very talented. The Most High has placed you exactly where you needed to be, exactly in the path, on the journey that you needed to be on. And remember, before you incarnated here, you signed up for this. You were born into this space, into this time for a very specific reason, and for all of you it will be vastly different. But no matter your profession, your career, your spiritual path, the Most High has given you that position because He knew that you would work it well, that you would honor it, that you would protect it, that you would serve. Because that's what you're here to do, Libra. You're here to help, assist, and serve humanity at large. This is the lineage that you come from. You're royal. You're a protector. You're a provider. You're a healer. You're a teacher. You're so many things. Because you have accepted who you are, is why you are where you are, is why you are whom you are. And there's nothing that these energies, these entities can do to take, to steal, to thwart, to stop, to hold you up. Nothing on God's green earth. We have grief. Grief that they cannot take you out of this bloodline. They can't cut you out. I'm hearing incisor or incision. Now, if I'm not mistaken, your incisors are what many people, and I'm watching the candles dance right now, because I'm talking about it. Your incisors, if I'm not mistaken, are what some people may call fangs, or they may be the teeth in your mouth that are fang-like. Yeah, these people tried to cut into you. They wanted to bite you. I want to suck your blood. They're in grief, Libra. And they're going to have to part ways. They're going to have to go their own separate ways. Away from you. Sunflowers could be significant. Someone could have had some black pepper or some cracked pepper, sunflower seeds. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. If these people could just accept the fact that you've been separated for a reason, because you have a part to play, and the part in your life that they have played is over. Their role is over. See, you've already learned your lesson, which is why you've gotten to move on. These people are still stuck because they won't accept. What did I say before? They don't like to take accountability. They don't like to take responsibility. They just want to do whatever the fuck they want to do, and what they want to keep doing is eating off of you. sucking up all your sweetness, trying to drain the fuck out of you, and God said, I've had just about enough. I've been patient, I've given you warnings, I've shown you. Stop messing with this one. They wouldn't listen. So where they're going? To a white padded cell. With that crazy jacket. Failure. I understand that a mistake. How many times? How many times? How many times? Is this 3? I understand. I understand on judgment. I understand on grief. I understand on failure. What did I say, Libra? They don't understand. Well, actually, they do understand, and that's part of the problem. They understand, they don't understand, they don't overstand, and that's why these people keep making the same fucking mistake of thinking that they could fuck you up. I mean, the shit is already flying in the fan. It's directed at them. How much shit in the face from the spun fan can you take? Well, they'll take as much as they can chew. Apparently, they like the taste of shit because they're going to keep eating it. They're going to keep eating shit. Go ahead. Keep putting your fingers in this dirt in the graveyard. I don't know where they're going for this graveyard dirt. And I just heard it's not a local graveyard. So these people have been traveling outside of wherever they live, the city, the town, to go to a graveyard that is not near them to get this graveyard dirt to root you. Hated it! I don't know why Men on Film is coming up. Oh, goodness. Men on Film from In Living Color. No, not from In Living Color. Gosh dang it, what show was that? That's not In Living Color. I'll tag the show down in the description box. Anywho. It's from around that time. It's with the Wayans brothers. You know what show I'm talking about. It's Men on Film. Yeah, Marlon and Damon used to do Men on Film. Anywho, peace. It says, I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. This is what the problem was. You released all this negative energy because you sought your own peace. You sought your own peace within because that's where it's found. Peace is not found without you, outside of you. Peace is found within. And you went looking, you went searching, and what you were seeking is also seeking you. So since you were seeking peace, guess what was seeking you, Libra? And once you enveloped yourself within this peace, it kind of sealed the deal. It's like a cell wall was formed around you. And once that cell wall formed, many layers to that cell wall had formed, and these are your layers of protection. You see, your spiritual team is going to protect your peace at all costs. Because you are valuable, because you are important, because you are needed upon this earth to help to assist humanity at large. Again, we all have our role. These people of your bloodline, these people in your bloodline, well, you were part of the split. You're the chain breaker. You're the chain breaker to break up this bloodline and not to disintegrate it, but to help heal it. That's why you kind of had to be split from it. Last card, loneliness. It says, I know that I am never alone. Libra, look at this. You are never alone. There's a lot of healing, compassionate, empathic energies being lighted upon you at this time by your spiritual team. There's a lot of feminine energy here, even if all the members of your spiritual team are, of course, not all feminine. All the beings of your spiritual team are passing down this empathy, this compassion, this protection, they hold a candle for you. Do you see this? Your team is the one that holds candles for you, and they should be the only one holding a candle for you. Because you know what happens when some of these souls get around candles and shit. They get to speaking incantations and setting intentions. Oh, the candles blew out too. Did I tell y'all? So it's like while they were performing some of these tactics, these rituals, they got physical warnings. So it wasn't that they necessarily heard a voice or something of that nature, but something physical happened. Because these people aren't necessarily on the vibration, on the frequency to hear certain words from more positive energies. Again, these people are very low vibrational. They're demonic and they have demonic attachments. So when they do hear things, it's coming from the other side of the tracks. But what moves these people is earthly things, money, possessions, things of that nature. So God was giving them physical cues, physical warnings, because those are the things that they more so easily recognize. And even still, hard-headed, didn't want to pay attention, wasn't looking. Okay. Libras, know that you are never alone. The Most High is always with you. Your spiritual team is always with you. You know who you are, ma'am, sir, lady, man, high vibe tribe. I'm definitely talking to you. You're never alone. There are multiple layers of protection around you. And these jokers could never even get through the first firewall. You're held in high honor. You're held in high regard. That's because you've made the effort, Libra. You've taken accountability. You've taken responsibility not only for yourself, but for your gosh doggone mission, your purpose. You've had courage. You've shaken off the doubt, the fears of separating yourself from these energies because they're not for you, nor can they go with you. God has made that very clear. Again, Libras, thank you for your presence, your energy, your vibes, your likes, your shares, your financial contributions. My Cash App is in the description box if you should so feel called to contribute to this channel. I love talking to y'all, so you can comment below again if you feel the need to. I will comment back. Please continue to utilize your own intuition and discernment, Libras, to continue making the very best decisions for your highest good. And I know that you will. United we stand, together we rise. Holla at your girl. Peace.